Hi, I'm Pat Marek, and today we're going to be demonstrating the Hive Hugger for a Layens hive. So the Hive Hugger's got 7 R value on the sides and a crown which gives you 32 R value on top. The Layens hive has 1.5 inches of wool. R value for wool is pretty variable. I've seen about, the lowest end I've seen is 3.5 R per inch. It's got 1.5 inches, so you're at 5.25 plus a little bit of wood. So we're somewhere in there close to probably 5.5, 6. Which should be pretty close to 7. But the real key is to get that high R value on top. So this is a standard 20 frame Layens frame. It's still under construction. I don't have entrance holes in, it's not painted. I've got 12 frames in here right now. So I'm not exactly sure how much everyone overwinters on, but 12 I think is pretty reasonable. I don't know if anyone overwinters in the whole hive, but certainly this application will work for less. So we're gonna put the cover on. There we go. Okay, then it's still under construction, so I've got the top that I'm just going to take off so we can see what's going on. So this is kind of looking in under the top cover then. We've got our 12 frames here. So what we're going to do is grab a piece of Reflectix. Thank you. And put that down. You do not need the Reflectix. However, the Reflectix is going to help us from propylizing the crown. Can I have the crown? Can you back up and show this product then? So this is the Hive Hugger product, the crown. It is a vacuum sealed. So they take, it's what's made in your Yeti coolers. There is no air inside of this, and because heat needs air molecules to transfer, it's really resistant to transferring heat. So this is an R32 value on this nice thin narrow area. So super high R value. Because it's vacuum sealed, you can't, because it's a vacuum in here, you can't cut it. That's also why we want the Reflectix, because we don't want to be using our hive tools on here and accidentally poke a hole in. So we'll put the Reflectix down, put the crown right on top. Boom, so now we've got R32 on top, we've got R56 on the sides. You're good, everything will fit in that top cover. So the only other modification you need to make from Dr. Leo's hives is he'll have 4 ventilation holes on these sides here. I'm making these, so I did not put them in. You need to tape them. Some people will put wine corks in them, cork them so you can seal them off better. Because we want this to be a condensing hive. We don't want any ventilation at all. So this is the crown for a 10 frame hive, and that's the application for the Layens hive. Certainly if we're doing it less than 12 frames, let's say we've got, I just took 3 out, right? So we're down on 9. That's no problem. It's gonna hang off a little bit. Can you swing over and show this? It's gonna hang off a little bit. We just put a following board in here and seal everything off. I was just demonstrating with the wooden following board. I think certainly some insulation in the following board makes sense. 1 inch foam should be good. That's R5, somewhere there. I got 2 inch foams on mine. That's closer to R910. So, but that's kind of the application for the Hive Hugger. So certainly check out the hivehugger.com to pick up your crown and go from there. And good luck overwintering bees. And she's got a whole ton of information. Sustainable Bee Guild of Michigan. SBGMI.org has a ton of information in this and a lot of other great stuff. I would certainly become a member there. There's a winter conference coming up that's talking all about queens. So thank you guys very much and have a nice day.